Hi, hello, and welcome to Ultimatt Videos. If this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel, do not forget to click the subscribe button and the bell icon next to it. Let's get right into our video. So what we're going to be looking at today is how to make a teacup with a coconut shell. And the first thing you'll need to do is take a coconut and cut all the hairs or the fuzzy part on the outside of the coconut. You can either use a knife or sandpaper. I use both, but what you might want to do is take a knife, take out the large chunks, and then go to the sandpaper. Because if you try to go at it with sandpaper the entire time, it will probably take you hours. So if you take a knife and do half of it with a knife and then the rest with sandpaper, that will probably be best. And it would be much easier for you, and you could get it done within 20 to 30 minutes. And after that, take your coconut, and if you see 3 dots on one side, right? So there'll like imagine that it's a face, and there's 2 eyes and 1 mouth, and there will be a line going straight down. And go to the one that was at the bottom and looks like the mouth, and poke a hole in it, and it won't take you much time, and it doesn't take much effort either. All you need something is like a screwdriver or something, for example. That is what I have used. Just poke a small hole and that should be good. Just poke it and empty out the water, and then you can use a blade of some sort to cut it off. And then all you'll need to do is hollow out the coconut. And if you want some tips, I could tell you one. Like, let it soak in some hot water for a while, and then it'll come out easily. And then that's pretty much it. And then you see this is the coconut that I showed you earlier. And you see it doesn't have too much hair on the outside, so it's going to be easier. And if you have any bumps or ridges on the side, you can also take that off with sandpaper. But if you don't feel like wasting your time, you could just go outside and rub it on the concrete. I didn't use the concrete because I'm going to drink out of this, and I didn't want to put it on the floor. And then you could also take the sandpaper and go at it from the bottom. But one thing you need to know is when you go at it from the bottom, don't go too much, or else you might cause it to crack at the bottom. After that, it's pretty much ready. But all you need to do is add the handle. But there's one thing that is optional that I didn't do, is you can put oil on the outside and inside. That is completely optional though. You don't have to do that. That'll just give it a smooth, shiny look. I wasn't going for that, so I just left it. And then you can take that same coconut shell or another coconut shell. I'm using another one because I didn't want to mess up the one I had cut perfectly. It actually took me a while, so I just took another coconut shell that wasn't so perfect. And I just cut a little piece out of it. It's like a circle or a semicircle. It would both would work. You won't need the entire circle, so you can just cut out a semicircle if you want to. A small chunk, like 2 small chunks, should be good. And then I cut out as a semicircle. You see this, right? So you can take about an inch or an inch and a half of it and cut it, and that would be like the bottom part of your handle. And then cut a smaller piece, and that would be like the top of your handle. As you see, I have both right here. This is basically our finished product. You can use any glue you want to. Like wood glue, hot glue, or super glue. All work. But I decided to use hot glue. And you're supposed to attach it like this. I'm going to show it to you from a few different angles. Like the side view, the top view. And make sure you don't attach it too close to the bottom, or else it might be unstable. And then this is it. And when you glue it a little into the rim, not outside, or else it might just fall. And then this is an overview of how it looks. This, you can use it to drink tea, milk. You can even just keep it as a showpiece if you want to. I just used it to drink some tea, coffee, and stuff. And if you put oil in it, it's going to be waterproof and you can just pour it out. But I didn't pour oil in there because I didn't want too much residue and I don't like oily textures. And if you like this video, don't forget to click the subscribe button, which is in the center. And click to the right to view a video that YouTube recommends especially for you. And click to the left to view my previous video. Thanks for watching. Signing off for now, Ultimatt Videos. Bye! See y'all later.